And I just hope you are going to continue supporting us. This is Heaven Bound TV. As always, Rebecca Ngoi here. Karibu sana mgeni wetu.
Asante sana, Rebecca. Yes.
Karibu sana.
Thank you.
We are happy to have you here.
I'm so humbled.
Tunajua uko very busy.
That's true.
Very busy. But
so
thank you
tired.
for finding time and being with us. And I would like you to introduce yourself. You tell us who this beautiful, glamorous Ruby, I don't know what name, other name to use, but you're so amazing and very beautiful.
Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Yes.
Yeah, my name is Grace, or I can say Grace Wanjiku, Wangoi, born in Kiambu, Githunguri constituency. Yes, I'm a mother and also I'm a wife.
Wow.
Yes.
Beautiful wife there.
Yes.
Tell us, you are a mother, you have kids.
Yes, I have
Tell
kids.
us about your kids, a little bit about your kids. Yes.
What can I say? I have almost having a teenager. I have 3. I have a teenager, a middle, and a small one.
Wow.
Yes.
And it feels good to be a mother, of course.
Very, very, very.
Yes.
They at least summarize your day. At the end of the day, when you find them, you feel relaxed, out of pressure. They come and relax your mind. Kids are good.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Kids are blessing.
Yes, they are
Now,
blessing.
tell us about a little bit about your childhood age until you become now this beautiful girl and ukasikia mtu anakukatia pale ukagive in. Tuambie about your background kidogo.
Okay. Born in village. Mimi sijazaliwa kwa Serelak.
Hatuwezi ona hivyo. Tuambie ukweli.
I tell you, Rebecca, I'm this village girl mwenye alikuwa anachota maji kwa kisima.
Akipeleka nyumbani. Nagutwirwo
mahuti. Naguthie magoro matheri shukuru.
Oh my
I'm
God.
that girl. I've come from far.
Okay.
Yes. Na I appreciate that because where you are, at least where you are, ukiangalia huko chini, ukifika hapo juu unashikilia. And you want to become more and more. Because you don't want to go back to the poverty to where you came from. Actually, you want to better your life. You better the life of your surrounding, your kids. Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. Alafu kuna ile wakati hauko unamjua hata Mungu, alafu huko unajua hata kwenda kanisani. Tell us your upbringing. Was it a Christianity way, ama you were just brought up in a family that they don't know?
Go to church. Funny enough, I'm brought up from the church background.
Okay.
Mimi ni mtu wa kanisa. Nimelelewa kanisani kabisa. Mimi ni MPCA, Presbyterian.
Okay.
As you know about Presbyterian, you start from Sunday school, unaenda brigade, unaenda youth, unaenda women. If you know you want to become a woman guild or you want to whatever you want now to venture. Right now I'm a follower of woman guild. Hata nimepatiwa hiyo scarf. I'm waiting for that
turban there.
Yeah, the turban occasion.
Wow.
Yeah, so my upbringing is from church, inside church. Yes.
Kanisa pale ndani, and we thank God about that because wale wanalelewa kanisa in most of the times they don't get lost. Sana sana Mungu anawakumbuka sana because of the little things probably they did. Now come to our topic. Now, if anything, if I remember something about your upbringing, lazima nitauliza because there's someone who is seeing you right now and they would like to know you according to your position.
Yeah.
You are a leader.
Yeah.
And of course, you have some dreams for us women.
Yeah, sure.
And you are aspiring.
Yeah.
Tell us about your dreams and tell us what you are aspiring right now.
Okay. I'm aspiring as a woman representative in Kiambu County.
In Kiambu?
Yeah. Na dreams zangu, I have big ambition for Kiambu County. Not only for women, but from youth. And youth now, that is boy child, girl child, and women. We are not forgetting these men.
Yes, we never forget them.
We don't, and you know they are forgotten.
They are, yes.
They are forgotten. Actually, we should have a bill whereby, unaona kuna kuanga tu na women fund, girl child. We should have also men fund. Because these men, ndio wanatushikililia as family.
Ni kweli.
Kuna age hapo between 35 to 60. Ndio wanalea. Ndio wako na a lot of responsibilities.
Very
and
true.
You find they are so
very true.
Wameachwa nyuma.
Wamekuwa diminished. Alafu wamekuwa yani wamesahaulika. The society ime, you know, once the man is on board, everything everybody thinks that he is strong enough to do anything.
Yeah.
But come to consideration, this person hata saa zingine anajinyima because of the society and probably because of the family.
Because of the family.
Yes.
Anajinyima. Wazee waliachiwa banks, waliachiwa loans. You see, hawana ile fund. They should also have that.
Wow.
Yeah, we should also consider our men because ni wao wanatushikililia as families.
Very true.
Yes.
Alafu pia wamekuwa indulged so much into drugs in such things.
Good.
What is your motive?
My motive is to create more rehabilitation centers. Our Kiambu County must have many rehab or rehabilitation centers because it's not only boys, because even girls are there. Is a lot of drug addiction in our county.
Very
it
true.
Is known. Yeah, and you find that when we have shortage of our rehabs, majority wanapotelea huko nje. Ama unapata wako rehabilitation na mtu amemaliza rehabilitation but hajui ataenda wapi. So what I'm planning to do is to have more training centers also.
Wow.
Because we have so
after
many
rehabilitation
skills.
wanapelekwa training.
Yes, wanapelekwa training. We have hairdressing, we have catering, we have machineries, carpentry. We have so much we can do. Those are creation of jobs. Yes.
And you find out that such kind of people are so talented. But
Very
sababu
talented.
wamekuwa drawn in such things.
Yes.
They never expose their talents.
They don't have that space. They don't have that space. We should encourage these young ones.
Very true.
When you
Very
encourage
true.
them, imagine we are going to reduce the cases of drug
They're
addiction
going to
in our
reduce, and then
county.
we are going to grow our economy.
Yes, our economy will grow.
Yes.
We'll have more husbands. We will have good families.
Yes.
Because majority of this, like we have this, what do you call? Marriages, fights in our marriages. It's because of this drug addiction. You find people are frustrated,
And
no
divorces.
jobs, you have kids are here, hakuna kazi. Unapata mtu anaenda kukunywa, anafikiria sasa hiyo pombe ndio itammalizia stress. Very true. Funny enough to wake up in the morning, the same problems are more piling.
Na akipata ziko bado anarudi kwa zile drugs zake.
Anarudi pale.
Very true.
So we find we are not solving problems.
We are not solving
anything. So
anything.
it's rehab, more rehabilitation center as we create more training centers. Huyu mtu akitoka kwa hii training center akona certificate. Hata akitoka hapo nje ama atake kujicreatea his or her own job ataweza.
Wow,
Yes.
wow. That's amazing.
Yes.
Very interesting. Alafu still, there are these ladies and probably we speak about them because unajua wasichana wetu wanamaliza shule but wanakuwa so frustrated lakini hakuna makazi huku nje. What's your thought about them?
What we do, like hata I didn't tell you what I do.
Yes.
I'm a business
Kindly.
lady. I'm a business lady. And one of the business I do, I have a farm, an agency farm. And I have like my own foundation.
Yes.
There are those kids I would help. Wenye wazazi wao hawajiwezi. What I do, I go like to Qatar, I go to Dubai, I go to Kuwait, I source jobs. Like we have these hotel jobs from cleaners, hotel drivers. And with that, nakuja naangalia, kuna mzazi amefinyilika. Amemfinyilika. So with Kawangoi Foundation, tunamlipia ndege anaenda kazi.
Wow.
So with that we hatuwezi tukajisaulisha Kenya. Kenya kuna shida ya kazi.
It's true. True.
It's shortage.
As far as to create opportunities in our country,
yes.
Still we need some people to send outside. Waende tu wajaribu kutafuta something else.
Na wakiwa huko nje bado tuna generate revenue.
It's true.
They earn, they help their families. Kama kuna mtu alikuwa anataka kurudi shule, unapata anaenda 2 years, accumulate pesa, anakuja anaingia university.
Wow.
So that is initially what I deal with, like Kawangoi Foundation.
And I'm telling you, it's very possible.
Yes.
It's very possible for our girls because you've been doing it.
I've been doing it.
For how long have you been doing this?
I've done it for now 9 years.
Wow.
Yes.
So you know in and out of all this.
I know
and probably
in and
to
out.
mention, Mom, there's something to do with when these girls or our boys go there, they get a lot of problems. And this comes back with a lot of bad
image.
Yes.
Especially
what can you
for
tell
us.
About that?
Now that what we are doing, our government now this is for our government.
Yes.
They lay down proper and strict measures to those employers from outside.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have really sat down, even the ambassadors with the right now the government wamefanya vizuri sana. They have gone to like country like Saudi, they have gone for negotiation. They have gone to put more measures. Right now, for a girl to go outside or for anybody, even a driver, we have training centers.
Okay.
Created by our government.
Yes. So they first of all
they
go
are
for
trained.
training?
They go for training.
Wow.
And before they leave the country, the government knows this person is going to this place, this job, this sponsor. Now, the employer, we call them sponsor.
Okay.
So now we have the track of that person.
Yes.
So in case of any problem, we go to the system. This person passed through which agency? And I am happy because our government really walizikata agency mingi zenye zilikuwa zinapeleka watu kona corners. Like
na
you don't
tuseme
have.
Hizi ndio zilikuwa sana zinakuwa na issues. Watoto wetu wamekufa sana
kwa sababu wamepelekwa.
Our children have died abroad and they've been brought in coffins.
And it is sad. Very sad. Huyu mtoto ameyatoka huku kwa sababu ya shida. Ameenda kutafuta riziki yake. So our government took a very strong measures also. They vet our agencies. You cannot just get the license because even for you to go and get for you to be given that mandate to pay, because we pay for the license dearly.
Okay.
We pay a lot. Handsomely.
Hey.
So before you do that, they have vetted you like 6 months.
Okay.
Through all channels.
Capable ya kuhandle situations.
Yes.
Na hata kutackle.
And to tackle this problem and you're capable, now they give you the license.
Oh.
Yes.
Now tell us your interest in the government. Kwa sababu sahi you are vying for a women rep in Kiambu County and you're so capable.
Yeah.
Tuambia your interest in regard to this. Ukiingia pale, how will you be able to help these people?
Now, number one, my major is in kwa youth. Youth. I would love to create more jobs for our youth.
Very many opportunities.
I would advocate for youth, youth kabisa. So any fund that is given to my office, it will not be misused.
Wow.
It will not be misused. It will go direct to the needy ones, because we have to check. There are those people who are written down and you find they are not needy actually.
It's true. Honestly, it's very true.
We have to get that needy.
And including even bursaries, you find out that the people who are benefiting from the same, they don't deserve.
They don't deserve. So these youths, we encourage them. We have training centers for them. We encourage them to form groups. Because the funds, generally, if you have the groups, you are given this fund.
Wow.
And this fund haikuangi na interest. So with this fund, they can manage to do something.
Yeah,
they can create their own job with the money.
Some people, by the way, they just lack capital.
They
have the potential.
We have very potential youth in our country.
Yes.
Here, technology, they are very smart.
Wow.
Very smart.
That's amazing. Also, I would like you to tell us, as a Christian woman, do you think most Christian women can pop up and go for these seats?
Yes.
Because I think you are one Christian woman and you're vying for one. Do you think waache kuogopa
kwa sababu as people in church, tukiingia pale, sisi ndio tunaenda kumaliza corruption. We say no corruption.
It's true.
And you know, this corruption ndio imerudisha our country behind. Our country is rich. Our country has a lot of resources. When these resources are used well, I tell you, Becky, my sister.
Yes, dear.
We can be in a very, very good environment. Yes, but because now the funds, they are misused, that's why unapatanga tunateseka. So this, as church women, let's come out. Let's go there. Let's go to the parliament. Let's fight. Let's create more bills that fights corruption.
Wow.
Yes.
Do you think, because a lot of people are just listening to you, and I would like them to hear this from you, do you think they should support women from church or just anyone who pops up? Or what can you tell them to trust most?
Like now,
in terms of wale watu wako kanisa ama wenye wana lead vizuri ama wenye wana, do you think people from church can be trusted more because they can be trusted?
They can. I think they can be trusted more. Kama hii kanisa yetu, hii yetu ya PEFA, iko na wafuasi wengi sana. If you can manage to manage this church congregation, meaning ukiingia hata pale juu, you can manage.
Very true.
You can manage. Kwa sababu umefundishwa even the Bible, when you go there, you do according to the Bible.
Very true.
You have to fear.
Oh, yeah.
You have to
Wow.
fear.
So
Yes.
Msijichukie ama
Msijichuki.
msione like you can never
Hapana.
do it.
Hapana.
You can.
Margaret Wanjiru, she's a pastor and she
Yes.
does it.
Yeah, she does it very
by the
well.
way,
Na
she
still bado
really
anashikilia tu
motivates
wokovu.
me sana.
Wow.
When you find her in pulpit, she's preaching. And outside, she's also doing politics as in godly way. Yes.
Well, considering kuna wale wenye walitangulia mbele na wakakuwa women rep ama wakakuwa anything else and they were women, do you think they never delivered enough for the community?
I think in our community, especially in our county,
Kiambu County.
I think there is so much to be done.
Okay.
We have to do so much since you see we don't have more, as I said, training center for our youth.
It's true.
Yeah, we don't have even rehabilitation. We have like 2, and you find zimejazana na unaona hawa wakitoka watarudi tu pale. They will still go back to where they were because hawajashikwa mkono. Huyu mtu ukimtoa rehab mpeleke training center, hizo mambo za drugs ameachana nazo.
Wow.
Yes. So I think there is so much need to be done. I know maybe 5 years is not enough for a person kukua amefanya vitu zote. Mahali sasa huyo alituachia na sisi wenye tunaingia, we do more. Wow. Tuendeleze na tufanye mengi.
Kabisa.
Yes.
And of course hata tunafaa kuachania space. If you
Tunaachania
did that
space.
na tuliona whatever you did, leave some space for someone
For
else.
someone else.
Or at least uone na yeye pia atasoma mpaka wapi. All at the same time, you are a youth.
I am a youth.
You are a youth.
Yes.
Na kuna probably someone else who is ahead of you. Na maybe you're aspiring over the same seat. What can you speak about youths being a representative of one?
Of one. First, we youth, we are technologically smart.
Wow.
Sisi tuko smart.
Kabisa.
So, wazee ni watu wa analog. Sisemi sahi wameanza kushika digital. But us as youth, now we have been brought up in that technology.
Yes.
So I believe we can do more. We are very sharp. You see? So, and also we are like succession of the
Yes.
previous age. So if more youth are encouraged to vie or to be an aspirant, ama waingie wapewe hizo seats pale, kutakuwa na a good succession kwa sababu wametrainiwa vizuri by those who are living. Unaona?
Yes.
So sisi tukiingia hapo, by the time tunakuja kuachia wengine tumezeeka, tumeshika.
Wow.
Yeah, we have learned a lot. So I encourage more and more youths to aspire. Na hawa wananchi na waomba. This round, jaribu mulete vijana kwa serikali.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
It will be probably to bring a lot
Yes,
of change.
a lot of change.
A lot of change.
A lot of change.
Now, considering you are a woman of God and you love church so much,
Yeah.
I would like you to tell us what you can do for the church once you get there, because the church has a lot of hope for you. We tend to be forgotten. And you people saa zingine mnakujanga wakati tuko na fundraise and such things.
And such things.
I hope mtawai tukumbuka hata kama hakuna fundraise, you come back for us.
Yeah.
At least you do something for us. What is that you're aspiring to do for us?
For the church.
Yes.
And you know, church now, youth is the church.
Youth is the church, true.
Youth is now the upcoming generation. Even in our country. Our youth ndio leaders wa kesho. So what is there in church? We have this youth. Hawa nitawashikilia sana because I won't say nitaenda kwa shosho ama my main agenda here it's youth kwa sababu youth ndio church leaders wa kesho. So I will mentor them. I will come to church. I will go to the office. I will ask the church, now, do you have needy kids? Do you have those people who are orphans? Do you have kids who need scholarships?
Wow.
I think that's how you can help the church.
And it's very
because
amazing.
Bringing money, it's nothing.
It will never help.
It will never help. But
Saidia wa mtu kutega samaki.
Yes.
Don't give them the
Good,
fish itself.
good.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Considering that you have those farms and you are in the government, I'm sure you can do it. And kulingana na venye umesema mambo za training, do you think it's also important to implement training institutions to churches?
Very, very important. Very important. Like you see, there are churches who have schools. We encourage church to have more training centers, even to have, like for example, you can have catering department. I have seen churches who do that.
Wow.
Yes, they have. They will they have like a training center whereby if you mnatengeneza sabuni, mnatengeneza keki, mnafundishwa mambo mingi, it is there, like my church we have.
Wow.
Yes,
And beadworks and all that.
And midwives and midwives we have.
Hey, that's
yes,
amazing.
we have.
That's amazing. And I think hiyo mheshimiwa unaweza even implement at watu trainers.
Even
trainers. By the way, you support the trainers. Na unawa advocate waende in different institutions. Waende wakitrain watu.
Tuna create jobs.
Yes.
Tuna because this trainer put food on his table or her table.
Yes.
Yeah,
na kuna mtu sasa pale amekuwa educated
on the same akona certificate, hata akatoka huko nje.
Yes.
Hata potelea.
Hata apata job.
Hata anaweza anza kabiashara kake kakubake cake. I have seen even my friends who we schooled with. Mtu alianza from nowhere and now she's a business lady and make cakes. For big occasion, for big functions. Na alianza from scratch kufundishwa from churches. I say church really do help.
Churches do help kwa sababu watu wengi wanakimbilianga
kanisa
kutafuta msaada.
Unaona hata ukiwa na shida unakimbilia kanisa. That's why even
if you guys can implement these things to churches, I think you can really have helped the society
na tunasaidia wale hawawezi kulipa hiyo training.
Now, uzuri wa kanisa, you know, you can really identify them nicely because they always come to church and you can tell kulingana na venye sasa wameshikiliwa na kanisa, you can really tell who is suffering which kind of a problem. And it's so easy to identify. So me, I'm thinking for you guys when you get there, it's also good to face back, look for the churches and empower the churches.
Have training, panda training center moja kwa makanisa. Yes, and let the kids or the youth facilitate or use it. Yes.
Wow, I would like you to tell us, do you think the society do fail in choosing leaders?
We fail.
We fail.
We are the voters. Sisi ndio tuko na vote.
Sana ni nini natuangushanga? Unajua in most cases let's talk because we are heading there. Na Bible inasema vizuri sana kunao fahari wawili. Kuja watengani. Yes, nyasi naumia. Na in this case sisi ndio tusiumia. Na pia inasema ni vizuri kutenganisha these people who are fighting for leadership.
So what happens? We fail. We as voters.
Okay.
Why? Nitakuja mimi kama Kawangoi. I will come and buy you all. With money. Hamuangalii kesho. You are not focusing about tomorrow
and about the behind
generation. Mnaangalia pesa. Unapata sasa we are choosing the wrong person kwa sababu you are blinded by money. Nimesha kumwagia pesa. Hakuna kitu kingine unafikiria, it's voting for me and you don't know what I can do for you.
Okay.
So when they
don't analyze the potential of
the candidates. The potential of the candidates. That's why we are saying hata hawa wazee watu waachie nafasi.
Okay.
Watu waachie nafasi. Wasi blindfold our youths ama our mama na pesa. Wacha watu wa vote according to what they see in a person. Kwa sababu sisi ndo tuna choose leaders, so we choose we don't choose wisely. We choose kwa sababu ya what we are given.
Okay.
Yes.
So kumaanisha already we are sharp na tunajua kuchagua. But hence tumepewa kitu that one is holding us back.
To hold kwa sababu hata ukienda pale kuvote unakumbuka Kawangoi alinipea 1000.
I don't want to betray her.
So I don't want to betray her. But hujaangalia kama anaweza kufanyia kazi. Yes.
Na sio ati ule mtu hata akona interest yako akifika pale.
Good.
These people want just to use us.
Just to use us. So voters kindly, let's vote those leaders who are for you, who are for the people and not for themselves.
Wow.
Yes.
In regard to talking to leadership, I think, Your Highness, we're going to take a short break and then we'll come back.
All right.
Utatuelezea what's the way forward in regard to leadership and all these things that we're talking about, and especially those people who bribe our citizens because we keep on dragging behind for nothing, whereas tunaweza jitoa kwa hii mtego
kabisa. Sisi ndio tuko na vote. Yes,
thank you so much.
Our
viewer, this is Grace Wanjiku Kawangoi. We are taking a short break. We are with her. She's talking to us about leadership. She's aspiring for women rep in Kiambu County. I just hope you are tuned, and in case you want to send your question, you can always follow us through Heavenbound TV, and you can use our number which is below our screens there. We take a short break. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be among the number. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
You like watching Heavenbound TV? So do hundreds of thousands of your potential customers.
My name is Rebecca Angoi. Welcome to Life in Ministry.
Gospel reggae fist.
Heavenbound TV is the fastest growing Christian channel offering cost-effective and affordable rates. Your customers will see you, feel you, and love it. To advertise, contact us on 0722 111 107 or email us at heavenboundtvstation@gmail.com. You're watching us now, aren't you?
Four decades ago, we started In Touch Ministries to lead people worldwide into a growing relationship with Jesus Christ. Throughout the years, we've seen God's greatness, His love, and His blessings in such awesome ways that we just want everyone to know Him.
You know where you are in your life today. If you're facing something that's very difficult, remember this: never too difficult for God. He knows where you are. He's there to help you. He never runs out of whatever's necessary to help you. And he wants you to trust Him step by step. And whatever you're facing, you'll always come out right.
Iron sharpens iron.
And as a father, have you ever thought the best gift you can give to your lineage?
Life is not about the gifts we win. It's about the people we love.
Catch us every Tuesday from 8 to 9 on Elders Council,
A show where
all men issues matter.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be among the number. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Welcome back. This is Daughters of Favour. I have an amazing guest with me. She is Grace Wanjiku Kawangoi. She is aspiring for Women Rep Kiambu County. She's talking to us about youthful leadership or leadership in youths. And she was somewhere telling us something. Ulikuwa unatuambia about these people who are bribed. And the society wameembrace na sasa unaweza fikiria ni poverty inatufanya tuchukue hizi pesa ama what do you think?
Poverty. Yeah. Unapata as we have mentioned earlier,
Yes.
kazi hakuna Kenya. Unapata kama saisa wakati wa campaign ndio unapata sasa watu wakisema sasa ndio wakati wa kuchukua pesa. If you walk around, even when you're walking mashinani, unapatanga mtu akwambia na mheshimiwa ungetuachia kitu. You really sympathize with these people.
Very true.
Yeah, they are not even seeing what you are saying.
Kitu, very
Yes.
little things.
Yes.
Very little amounts of money.
Very little.
And what they end up doing is misusing the money.
Misusing.
And even going to take these drugs that they always take. Wow.
That 100
So,
shilling utaacha huyo youth amekaa huko kwa kambi ni kukunywa na kunywa.
Okay.
Yes, so as even leaders, let's avoid. Na ndio hii act ilikuja, tukaambiwa even going to Harambee. We should not, because it's part of bribing. You're going to bribe the church.
Okay.
Yes. So this time aspirants, no Harambee for you.
No, nothing.
And that one at least it's one of a way of controlling. Yes, and putting sense to Kenyans that now we are wise. Let's vote wisely.
Wow.
Let's not vote money.
Let's use
Yes.
wisdom.
We use a lot of- and Kenyans,
we
we are
look
wise
for
now.
the potential candidates
Potential.
who can take our country
Yes,
far.
yes. Leaders who are for us and not for themselves. I always say that. Vote wisely. And that's why we are encouraging. Can you kindly register as voters? Because when you sit back and you are not going to vote, you don't have a registration card, yeah, so and you sit there, wakichaguliwa unaanza kusema huyu ni mbaya, huyu ni mbaya. Please register as a voter. Go and vote for your chosen leader whom you think can work for you. Yes.
And at least ule anaweza tukomboa.
Na mwenye anaweza tukomboa.
In this country, bado sisi ndio tunajiletea shida.
Kabisa.
We are bribed, tunaenda pale polling,
we vote.
Alafu the outcome, bado tunabaki tukicomplain.
Kusema, huyu ni hatufanyi. But you know you chose money. You chose then and not future.
It's true.
Yes.
It's true.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just hope you guys are listening this. It's a point and a good advice. Like right now we are heading for the elections.
Yes.
It's a very important point. See tukule pesa. Well, it's good for them to help us because probably some of them are very capable. Ni vizuri watusaidie. Lakini sio kutusaidia like they are bribing us.
Like bribing.
Not at
no,
all.
No. Please, leaders, let's not.
Yeah. Let's not. Alafu another thing, being a woman, tuambie ni challenges gani umepata being female, kuna ile gender equality and especially this male dominated environment.
Just to cut you short, Becky. Do you know they have not dominated? What a man can do, a woman can do better. You see these men, these leaders, where they are, it's not because of them. Wow, wanaume. It's because there is women behind. And that's why we are fighting for equality. We have to have that equity. That's why you saw this position for women. It was not there. But it was imposed. Why?
But it was imposed so that women can become more
and more. Yes. So they have not dominated. No. Okay. We are equal. Whatever they can do, even us, we can do better. Yes.
Being a woman and you're vying for this big seat, do you find challenges from our opponents and how do you handle this?
Yeah, you find like a woman, you will find opponent, they will trash you. You see, they will try to create some issues that are not true, bad names, trying to tarnish your name, social media and such.
I understand they also pay handsomely.
They pay handsomely
for people to tarnish other people's names.
Completely. Like another time I was reading, nikaona nimeambiwa mimi ni Wanyeri.
Oh my
and there was
God.
Really, and you know, like that you just trash that and you continue because you have that will for the people.
You just
People
keep on
know,
fighting
keep on fighting on because you know what you are fighting at the end. Yes.
As a Christian, I know it's very challenging because from deep within you, najua unaweza sema, maybe I would like to tell this person this, but because I'm just saved, let me just what do you do? How do you manage to hold all this?
What is there? If you find there is a problem, find a good way. Usimwambie like you're being rude. As a Christian, find a good way. Sit this person down or maybe call, mwambie tu na uzuri. Na imagine atasikia whether it was a negative thing, but the way you have handled that issue or situation makes a difference. Yes.
Would like you also to speak to the opponents of the other side whom you are maybe vying the same seat.
Yes.
They have maybe these minds to tarnish other people's name so that they can acquire what they want. Would like you to say something to them.
I would love to tell you all. We are apart from parties. We are one as a country. Let's have peaceful campaigns. Let's have peaceful election. Because it is for our future. We saw what happened previously, so let it not happen again. Whether you are an opponent, at the end of the day, we will go somewhere, sit down in Java and have coffee. At the end of the day, these are politics.
And they will end.
They're outside, we show people how we are not together. But when we go somewhere, we are together.
Yes.
So let's have peaceful campaigns, let's have peaceful elections. Yes.
Wow, being a youthful leader, umeambia wazazi wakae chini, muwaongoze. Hebu tuambie what best you can handle our parents na vile unaweza wafanyia when time comes na wamepumzika pale nyumbani. There's something of course you can do for them because at least wamewapatia the mandate to lead the country. Sasa sisi tuko na joto, sisi youth. Yes.
So atujalalia masikio. So tuko na ile we are aspiring to do more. You see? So what is there? We are going to generate a lot of job opportunities
for their sons and daughters.
For their sons and daughters. Meaning what? Our parents can sit comfortably
and
because
eat
they will eat and enjoy their fruits. Yes, so let us work for you. Please give us that chance, because that chance, if you are given, we can do it. Yes.
I would like you to maybe share a little bit of the roles maybe for the woman representative, so that maybe someone who is outside there asikuja to the wrong person. I once went to a certain office and I was so shocked because the office was not meant for whatever was being reported there. Mtu amesha kuja anasema mheshimiwa, mimi kwangu my brother amekata miti yangu yote. Sasa where should that person report certain things
Okay.
Sindio?
Sasa mimi kama a woman representative, my work ni ku oversee what fund or what county funds are being generated to, not to be misused. That is one. We also have a role of legislation. Lazima tusimamie watu wetu. Tunaenda kule bunge, tuna make rules that will govern our people well. We have to fight for our people. We have gender equity. Zinatufinyilia kama hizi za gender violence. You see, we add more sanctions to these violators.
Wow.
You see, we have to make sure these violators they pay dearly and deep punishment. We add more punishment for us to control this gender violence, because that is one of it.
And
you fight against.
I think last week, but one we had over the same. What was your take again upon that?
The
gender violence. Yes,
there was.
I had people. Wamama walikuwa wanaandamana, walikuwa wanataka to speak out.
I would urge, let's respect women.
Wow.
Without women, you could not be born.
Yes.
Women take a biggest role in our lives and in this country and in our lives for the world. That's why you see other countries, they really take care of women.
And
like
really
if you go to Middle East,
women.
Arab countries, women are prioritized. You cannot touch a woman. They respect women. Kenya, please, let's respect women.
Love our women. Embrace our women. If our women wants to shine,
let them shine. Let us come out. Yes.
We can do better, probably more than whatever they think we can do.
And that's why I said they have not dominated. We can be governors. We can be MPs. Wow. We can even be president. Yes. So kindly, we can do what men can do. Better.
Yeah,
so let us be given respect and be given that chance. Yes.
So considering umefanya some verifications na umejua maybe what kind of people can approach you, so mtu akikuja pale kuomba basari, are you capable of maybe giving some?
Yes. You know what you do? Because as I told you earlier, kuna watu kuja kuomba basari and yet their background is okay. Unaacha yule needy mwenye hata haezi kuenda shule, haezi kulipa karo, anaachwa nje. So my office will always verify, is this needy person? Is he or she capable? Is she the right person to give these bursaries? But we will always have people who are given bursaries, even if it is not from women representative Kitty. I will always push for those, because they will come to my office. As you said, majority, they don't know the role of a women rep. So we won't chase them away.
We don't know the role.
Yes, we won't chase them away. We will embrace them, and I will take those names after verification to the right office. Yes, and I push that agenda, and I make sure they get that bursary.
So it's not a must huyo mtu akue ati anakuja kusaidiwa na wewe.
Na mimi,
lakini there's a way they can get rescued.
They can get rescued. Yes, even from our office, there are those kids tutakuwa tunaangalia, tunaona we can stand. Even
you can support
with
them.
Our own salary. Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
That's amazing.
That's how you empower people. Yes, because we apart from that, we also have our own businesses we run. So even with that salary, I'm there to fight for these people. I'm not there to fight for that salary. I can use that salary or
to
even half of it to do some. Yeah, because you know why?
Helping our people.
I'm still young.
Yes.
I don't only need the 5 years.
Yes.
I would want to be there for many years.
Yes.
Not only for one position. So I would want to work for these people.
So considering that considering kuna wenye walikuwa hapo mbele yetu, do you think kungekuwa na change kubwa sana sana, and especially in Kiambu, because in Kiambu ndio tuna focus on, kungekuwa na change kubwa sana considering kulikuwa na wengine mbele?
Kulikuwa na wengine mbele, na ndio nikasema hata kama hawakufanya hatuta focus nao vile hawakufanya. What we are going to do, we are going to start from we outweigh and start from where they left. Okay. Hapo ndio focus iko sasa. Now from there you see, you try to see what is Kawangoi is going to do for those years, those who were there and they were there and never did.
Wow.
Yes.
Mheshimiwa, kuna vile sasa tena nataka kukuuliza. You see a lot of people wakiingia pale wana promise the brothers and sisters, nikiingia pale my brother nitaenda na wewe. Night happens, unapata mtu amejaza familia kwa ofisi. Is it a concern?
That is a very big concern, considering si familia yenyu imekuchagua. Hata kama you will empower one person from the family, you should see the whole county. We have 12 constituencies.
Maybe to echo your point, kuna vile maybe unaweza leta your brother afanye kwa hiyo ofisi, but umecut short mtu alikuwa na very big potential. Na mtu angefanya amazing things na mtu learned, unafanya rudi pale ukishagi, akuwe frustrated. Na ni mtu amesoma, you know, sometimes with the career I have, ile ya kutafutia watu kazi. Kuna mtu kuja, I check those papers, naziangalia na muuliza, are you sure you want to go that salary ya 50,000? Anakuambia yes, nimesoma all this, but Kenya I have no choice. Yeah, even 10,000, earning 10,000 is a problem. Please take me. Lakini ukiangalia papers, this person is very capable of moving our country ahead.
Na anaenda huko nje, anaenda kufanya kazi lo.
So
we have to embrace these people. We have hata tukiemploy watu kwa maofisi zetu, wacha tuangalie. Yes.
This is very true.
Hatutaweka mtu hapo being an accountant na ndio unaanza kumtrain. Let's get an accountant who is trained already. Yes,
I can imagine. Hata saa zingine by the way you find that sababu it's just cooking tea. You just get your cousin ule mwenye mlikuwa mnateseka na yeye,
your uncle,
anakuja na kupika chai pale
na anaanza let's please for me I think I will have a big change, and the people of Kiambu, they are going to say it. They will notice the change. They are going to talk about the change. Even in future.
I just hope that, because right now ni kama watu wamerevuka. They are no longer these people that were being blindfolded. Walikuwa sasa wanaoneshwa penye wataenda. Ama wana victimiziwa, wanaambiwa mtapiga kwa
huyu mtu.
We are so enlightened.
Ama wanakuja kuambiwa tunataka suti mpaka chini. No.
Not at all.
We are not wise.
Not at all.
Kenyans are wise. Yes, they want to choose that person. Depending on which party, whether you are where or you are where.
Exactly.
They want to vote.
I was about to ask that question, Mheshimiwa. There's this thing that watu sasa hiyo ya suti. Hiyo ya suti, because I think last elections ilikuwa very vital. Sahi kumaanisha even a private candidate anaweza simama on their own
na chaguliwe na wananchi, because they are seeing that person. They are not seeing chama gani amesimama nayo. Hapana, Kenyans are no longer saying that.
Kwa sababu bado wale watu wa suti hawajapata mtu wa kuambia, in this case don't look at the parties.
Don't. But now people are wise. They don't even need to be told. It's because of their previous experiences. They have really taught them. Yes. Now they are so wise.
Amazing. Kwa sababu unajua kuna watu wengine watasimama probably na private parties. I think ni vizuri hata watu wa accommodate. We embrace them.
Wamekuwa elected even before.
Even
before.
It's true. Now our leader to be, I would like you maybe to say something maybe that I've not mentioned, or something that you may want to speak out to our society, to our country. And if it's cautioning, we are ready for that. Yes,
I would want to focus on this peaceful election. Our previous experiences, as we had last time, we had a lot of bloodshed in our country. Na wananchi sisi tulisaidika, sisi tuliumia. Leaders can take flight and go. But nyinyi mnaachwa pale mkiteseka. So nawaomba especially youth. Youth are used during elections. Msibraibiwe, na waomba tafadhali. Sisi youth tusibraibiwe hata kidogo to do violence, kwa sababu at the end of the day sisi ndio tunabaki tukiteseka. Let's not. Ukikuja kuambiwa hey, let's fight this, like we saw it's there on social media, even we saw it live, like Jacaranda, watu wameumia, wamepigwa na mawe, gari zao zimepigwa. What if huyo mtu aumie, ushikwe? Nani atakuja kukutoa? You will have problems even with your family. Your life imecut short. Unaona vile watu wanakufa. Mwananchi wa kawaida ndio anaumia. Na ninawaambia tena, mwananchi wa kawaida ni yeye anaumia. Leaders will not.
They won't suffer.
They won't suffer.
They won't suffer at all.
Na waomba, let's preach peace, peace, peace. And I tell you again, you see us outside here, tarnishing each other's name, talking badly about, but at the end of it all, we go down somewhere and sit down and have a cup of tea. So be wise as voters. Yes.
Now, before I forget, there's something else I would like you to tell me, because I wouldn't want to close these things, because I'm also a voter.
Okay.
And I would like to know. Some people think that vile mnasema huko nje, it's not what you activate once you get there.
When you get
watu
there.
wanatumia uongo mingi. And right now, we are even unable to trust you guys.
Yeah, sure.
So tell me, mtu anafaa kuhold chastity aje akifika pale juu? Anaacha kubadilika? Or you yourself, will you ever change?
What is there? I will change, but watu ndio nitawapata tena. Nimekwambia sitaki just 5 years term. So if you go change, now Kenyans are very wise. They will not even get you back.
Wow.
They won't get you back. And I tell even other leaders, right now Kenyans are very wise. Unachaguliwa, unaenda unawapotelea. Then
Exactly.
unawakujia wakati unataka
votes, yes.
They will not.
Yes.
They will not.
Let me ask on behalf of our people here in Kiambu, ukifika pale utabadilika, because today was just a call away, and you were here even earlier before me. I want to ask, will you ever change? Because these people will trust you so much.
I think I want to be a different woman. I want my office to be very different.
Okay.
I want to be unavailable as mheshimiwa. Na niliambia watu, naambianga watu, nyinyi ndio waheshimiwa, mimi ni kazi umeniandika, umenituma. So wewe mheshimiwa, kwa nini kufungie na huko nje na niwe mheshimiwa? So I want to be very different with my office.
Okay.
Yes, kwa sababu ni wewe umeniandika, nitakusikiliza. I always say I will have an ear for everybody. Whether an old, young, I will have ear for everybody.
Wow.
So let me not say ninasema tu maneno hapa, but I'm going to act.
To activate.
And I tell you, I'm young.
You're
I
going
still
to be
need to
very
be
honest.
there. Yes, I want to be honest.
Considering you are a woman of God, we are going to trust you. And also again, I would like to ask, I've seen you trending, unaenda mashinani, unasaidia watu.
Yes.
Niliona wakati ulikuwa na initiative. What will you help our county in regard to food? Kuna wakati, kuna watu hawana chakula. Yes.
And I tell you, there is a very big problem. Very big problem. Na nakwambia watu wote huwezi kuwalisha. The whole county.
You can't.
The whole county is big. So we try to reach out. What is there? Naungana na some companies.
Okay.
Naenda na partner na wao.
Okay.
Like Flour Company, Pampa Company, Always Company. Naenda na partner with them. And with that, I always instill some senses of helping people. And imagine majority they give in. Unapata mtu amekupatia a lot of food, wapeleke. Yes. Kenyans are giving, even those who they are giving. Ni venye wengi wanakosa hii resources. So I would urge our leaders, let's tuingie huko mashinani, uone vile kuko.
Mheshimiwa, kuna Kiambu, we are, some of us are blessed with lands,
yes.
Lakini hatuna zile quality seeds to sow in our lands.
Hiyo
nayo utasaidia namna gani?
Hiyo nikiingia pale kwa kiti mimi nitakuwa nawasaidia sana.
Okay.
Tunachukua constituents watu wawili, even you send them outside like Israel.
Okay.
Wanaenda wanasoma, you sponsor them. Wanatuletea hiyo kisomo,
knowledge.
hiyo
Yes,
knowledge.
yes.
Hata mnawapatia hizi seeds free. Give them free. Kwa sababu hiyo si chakula umekuja kuwekea. Ukiwapatia these seeds zitasaidia the whole village.
Utatumia tu kidogo considering na venye unaweza wapatia chakula. Yes.
Ukiwapatia seeds za mahindi, you empower them. Yes. We will have free seed
Yeah,
Yes, we will.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's amazing. And I just hope everything will be activated because we truly want to see change in our country. Wacha
Yeah.
tusikwe watu wa kuomba-omba.
Yeah.
We can do things on our own.
On our own.
But our leaders are making us beggars.
Like
They're
our
making us
county,
beggars.
Kiambu County is very rich and has so many resources.
Okay.
So much. If utilized well, our county, wengine watakuwa wanakuja, we will have like a small China in our county.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Watu wengine watakuwa wanakuja kununua vitu, bidhaa, vyakula, hata vitanda kutoka kwetu. We have very many skilled people and we have a lot of resources.
That's interesting.
Yes.
That's interesting and very hopeful.
Yeah.
And because we want to close our show.
Yeah.
Probably there's something burning in you na unaweza penda maybe kuambia watu wako wa Kiambu because in the next minute I know you're going somewhere else.
Yeah, sure.
And forgetting that not forgetting that you are a Christian, be our ambassador there outside.
Yes.
And when people throw stones to you, just admit,
embrace.
Tuambie a closing shot.
They always say ati siasa si kanisa. It's
Ni
also
kweli,
you
ni
can
kweli.
or you can be a different person. Yes, you can show
them
you
change,
yes,
you can manage.
Yeah, you can manage. You can represent the church outside there.
Wow.
Kwa sababu it's politics zimekuwa so tarnished such that wewe wa kanisa sasa
Ukisimama
ukiingia
hapo tunaanza kuona,
unaanza
my
kuona
goodness.
hapana.
Sasa we've lost
we
another
have,
one.
Yes, we have lost another. No. We are going to represent our church up there. Yes. So
Wow,
my
that's
burning
nice.
issue it's about peace.
Peace.
Peace. Yeah, we are heading there, and how we are seeing things, we have to preach peace a lot. Yes, we have to put people's senses.
Mostly criticize wale wana undermine their own colleagues, their own aspirants, coordinates and
yes. Let's have
na
harmony.
wenye wana support mtu fulani, we can see it all
Support
over.
your person with peace and
Yes.
with respect. Yeah, because we are all human beings. Don't because you are a Kawangoi supporter now you go and abuse the other person. No. Let's have peaceful campaigns. Peaceful me even I look back our post elections. We say how we shed blood. It's never going to happen.
Let it not happen
we
anymore.
preach peace as leaders. If ourselves, because as we would tutachangia sana kuwe na violence. Leaders, sisi tunaweza changia
yes.
na sisi tunaweza fanya kusikuwe na a lot of peace.
Wow.
So leaders kindly and all those behind us, let's preach peace. Let's have peaceful elections. Let's have peaceful campaigns, and our country will be at peace.
Wow.
Yes.
That's so amazing,
Yeah.
amazing. Thank you so much, Grace.
Thank you so
for
much
your time. And now because we've come to the end of our show, allow me to close this show. Now wakati utaenda huko nje to do your campaign.
Yes.
I just wish you all the best.
Thank you
and
so much.
Blessings.
Thank you so much for
Yes.
hosting me.
Yes.
I am humbled na napenda church sana
Okay.
and I will visit you kanisani.
Just
No,
come.
not.
You most
Sasa si
welcome.
kwa studio, kwa kanisa.
Very much welcome.
Yeah.
We love visitors so much. Ukikuja, we're going to welcome you there. And you are ours.
Thank you
Wewe
so
ni
much.
wetu. Since we are in Kiambu still, you are our lady.
Thank you.
And this goes without saying, we love you so much.
Thank you so much. I
Yes.
love you so much too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you. Now, our viewer, I had an amazing guest with me, and she is one of our aspirants in Kiambu County. She's Grace Wanjiku Kawangoi, and absolutely you've heard what she can do for us. And I won't speak much because she has already spoken. May you have a blessed night and a very, very beautiful week.